Welcome to another episode of NintendoAddict8 Radio. Hello, this is NintendoAddict8, and I was going to make this video yesterday, but there's even more to talk about, because I just finished watching the PlayStation Experience live, and yeah, there's quite a lot to talk about. So yeah, let's talk about the plans for December 1st, since that's probably the fastest thing I can talk about. So obviously, with the Smash Direct is going to be coming up probably next week. We don't have a confirmed date, but I'm going to guess it's probably going to be next week. So obviously, I'm going to be live streaming that, and I just did 2 live streams for both the Game Awards in the PlayStation Experience. So that's how I'm going to do the Smash Direct. Although I'm not going to have it directly pointed at it. I'm going to have it pointing at both me and the TV. I'm going to find a way to do that. And I'm also going to get, more than likely, I'm going to try and see if I can get Dylan, make sure he has a Google Plus account so we can talk in the stream and stuff like that, if we can do that. And of course, if I get an Xbox One, which I'm pretty sure I will, I'm going to be able to do Black Ops 3, I'm going to be able to do Wii U games, I'm going to be able to do a lot of stuff once I get the Xbox One. There's more than that, but that's the main stuff I'm going to be doing. And of course, a Japanese 3DS is something I'm probably going to be getting. But let's go and talk about the 2 events that just happened. First, let's do the Game Awards. I'm not going to lie here, I'm kind of disappointed by how the Game Awards event turned out. I mean, the Game Awards was fine, but the problem is we didn't get Zelda Wii U. No Zelda Wii U, so it was kind of not worth my time. However, Splatoon won Best Multiplayer and Best Shooter, which is very interesting. So that's pretty cool. Aside from that, there's not really else. There's Psychonauts 2 and some other games, but I don't really care about all of them. And of course, there was an Iwata tribute that lasted like 15 seconds, but whatever. Now let's talk about the big thing that just finished, the PlayStation Experience event. They basically showed off everything I knew they were going to show off and more. They showed off Uncharted 4, which is Uncharted 4. I don't really care about Uncharted personally, but it looked interesting. And then, of course, the FF7 remake, and it looks and sounds amazing, and we even saw real gameplay, and it looks, oh my god, it looks so good. I need to get it now. I have to get it. However, what's interesting is I think, and I couldn't tell because the trailer, because it was so pixely, but I think it said only on PlayStation. I could be wrong, but I think it said that, because what's weird is that when it was announced at E3, they said that it would be first on PlayStation, not only on PlayStation. So, yeah. Not quite sure how to figure that out. But anyways, I'm sure it'll still be on Xbox One. If it doesn't, then I'll get a PS4. Because I want to play that. They did not show Crash, which I know there's a lot of people are mad about, because they were teasing us with the Crash Bandicoot shirts and stuff, and I was like, that'd be cool, but I know they wouldn't show that. They talked for 15 minutes about VR, which I didn't care about. Oh, they talked about Black Ops 3. They announced the first map pack, which is called Awakening, and there's new zombies maps, all that stuff. And of course, it's PS4 first, which is, oh well, it's annoying, but I can live without that, because that's not a reason to make me get a PS4, at least not right now. So that's honestly fine with me. However, they talked about a bunch of indie games. They talked about VR stuff, which I kept saying the VR stuff doesn't matter. I don't understand why they talked about VR as much as they did, but oh well. They announced a new Psychonauts game for VR. You know how they announced Psychonauts 2 at the Game Awards? They announced another one, but for VR. For some reason, okay, whatever. So anyways, yeah. However, the big news was pretty much at the very end. I heard, that guy, the guy that talked about the Final Fantasy VII Remake at E3? That same guy came up on stage and was like, we have a new game from Level 5 to show you. And I'm like, wait, what? Level 5? Yokai Watch on PS4? Of course I knew that wouldn't happen, but that would be, because if that happened, I would, okay, actually, the only reason I knew that wouldn't happen is because, well, the game just came out here, so why would it come out? And of course, it was the game. When I first saw it, I was saying Snack World, Snack World, Snack World, Snack World. I thought they were going to show off Snack World. Nope, it's not Snack World. It is Ni no Kuni 2. I enjoyed the first one a lot. I didn't play it, obviously, but I watched Stampy, you know Stampy from Minecraft, that Stampy. He played the entirety of that game, and I really liked watching that game. And I'll probably if he plays it again, I'll probably watch him play it again. Maybe. I don't know. Stampy doesn't bother me. He's been kind of bothering me lately for some reason. Well, I don't know. It's probably just the way he talks or whatever. I don't know. But either way, I'm excited for Ni no Kuni 2, and that might be a reason for me to get a PS4. Along with the FF7 remake. Maybe. We'll have to see how it turns out, but the fact that they announced a level 5 game for the English market blows my mind. If it was Yokai Watch, I would be like, oh, screw the Xbox One, we're gonna go with PS4 if they announced that. Oh, or at least I would stockpile money for that, but whatever. But yeah, Ni no Kuni 2, it was like Remnant Kingdom or something. Ni no Kuni 2, Remnant Kingdom. I'm just gonna call it Ni no Kuni 2. The point is, I didn't see Oliver, any of the other protagonists from the other game, but it looked good, and I'm probably gonna get it whenever I get a PS4, whenever it comes out. They had a bunch of other games too, but the main ones were like the Ni no Kuni 2 and stuff like that. I thought this video was going to be longer than it really is. I don't know, because it's like there's a lot of stuff in the Game Awards in the PlayStation Experience that I didn't really care about. Like all the VR stuff, I didn't care about that. So, yeah. So, yeah. So I guess let's talk about Smash then, because I think I needed to talk about this earlier, and I didn't, and I should have. I really should. So let's talk about it now, so now we got all that other stuff out of the way. Well, let's talk about my predictions for what the Smash Bros. Direct is going to have. We already know it's going to have Cloud in it. It's going to have the Midgar stage, obviously. It's probably going to have a release date for like the Roy and Ryu amiibos, maybe. We're not sure. Maybe. We'll have to find out. They're also... Obviously, we're going to finally find who the ballot winner is. And Cloud did not win the ballot. I know for a fact he could have not won the ballot. It just makes sense to me that he didn't win the ballot. At least to me. But, you know. Whatever. Now, who I think is going to win the ballot? Now, there are two characters I would want the most. And if I put the music in the video, you should know what the one of them is. There's two. One of them, they both are likely, but one was way more likely than the other. That's Jimonian and the Inklings. Now, the Inklings obviously have a way bigger upper hand in winning because people want them, and they're one of the higher requested characters. So, that's definitely one thing. And also the fact that Splatoon's a really good game, and a lot of people like it that actually have a Wii U. And a lot of people seriously got mad when Splatoon beat Call of Duty and Halo 5. I'm not even kidding. That was hilarious. Everyone was freaking, oh my god, Splatoon beat Call of Duty. Oh man. And it won Best Shooter category too, on top of multiplayer. That was just funny. Anyways. But it's like, yeah, so the Inklings, obviously, I can't think of a moveset for them off the top of my head, but I'll let Sakurai deal with that. The point is, they have a very good chance of making it in for obvious reasons. However, the next character I want is, of course, Jibonian. Can Jibonian get in? Yes, he can technically get in Smash. However, he has this downside of being a part of Yokai Watch. Why is that a downside? Because it seems like everyone on the planet still hates Yokai Watch except for... you know, us. We like Yokai Watch, but it seems like the internet still hasn't agreed that it's a good game yet. So, I'm sure people would probably hate if he was in the game, even though it would be awesome. If he gets in any form, it'll be like a Mii costume. I could see him getting a Mii costume, but a full-on character, even though Yokai Watch is out here, I don't see it happening. I would love it, and I can imagine the trailer they could use for it. And you know they would make him fight Pikachu. That's not me trying to compare anything. I'm just being realistic here. They would do that. You know that they would have Jibonian fight Pikachu in the trailer. You know that would happen. I don't want that to happen because that's just displaying a bad image for Yokai Watch, but they're probably going to do that if they ever do that. But it's like, yeah. Inklings, Banjo, I'd still like to see him in the game. He's still possible. Shantae and Shovel Knight, I don't really care if they get in, but I know they're probably going to get in, because they're like the top-rated characters. Sora, can he still get in? Maybe. Cloud's already in the game, so I doubt it. But, you know, I'll be happy for any character that gets in Smash, because I just want more Smash characters already. I've been waiting for this forever, and I want Smash characters already. As for stages, well, we're going to have the Midgar stage, obviously, but there's probably going to be a few more. Obviously, there's going to be stages for whoever gets in the game, so obviously, if Shovel Knight gets in the game, or if Shantae gets in the game, they're going to have their own stage. Inklings are going to have, like, Urchin Underpass as a stage or something like that. I'm not sure how they're going to do that, but they're probably going to make it work somehow. Or maybe they'll just have, maybe they'll just fight in the plaza. I don't know. Once again, let Sakurai figure that out. But, obviously, there's going to be some way that's going to work. However, if Jibanyan got in the game, where would they place the stage? I wonder. So far, they've had a stage for newcomers. Ryu was a newcomer as DLC, and he got a stage. So I'm pretty sure, and Cloud's getting a stage, so obviously Jibanyan would get a stage. I'm guessing they would do it in Sakura Newtown, also known as Springdale in the English version. I'm not even going to fight anymore about that. Okay, anyways, but you get my point. So they would probably just have it in there, or maybe I was thinking maybe they could do it in St. Petersburg, but Yokai Watch 3 isn't out yet, and on top of that, it would kind of be weird for the English audience, aside from us, obviously. So that probably would not happen. However, I don't know how they'll do that. Maybe they could have Komasan as a Mii costume on top of that. If Monster Hunter can get Mii costumes, Jibanyan and Komasan can get Mii costumes too. Is it going to happen? No way, but, you know. I don't think Yokai Watch is going to make its way into this Smash game. But it would be awesome if they did. It would be awesome. But yeah, so Banjo-Kazooie would be nice, and all these other ones. So it's like, it's weird. I thought I had a lot more to talk about. What do you think? Oh, new game modes. New game modes. Remember how Sakurai said they're working on new game modes and stuff like that? Yeah, where's those new game modes? Where's those new game modes, Sakurai? I want to see the new game modes. We'll make Smash Run and Smash Tour online. I want to play Smash Run again, but no one wants to play it, and the only person that would play it with me, he's obviously in a different part of the world, so, well, not a different part of the world, but, like, he doesn't live right next to me, so it's not like we can do that. So that's really annoying. I want either online game modes or, you know, I don't know. Maybe they can have that Tower of Smash thing that was in that leak a long time ago. I don't know. But I really want to see some new game modes. And maybe if they can cram 8-player Smash in the online, or like 6-player Smash in the online, that would be cool too. Although if we could go by #1 game mode, I would want more players on the 3DS version. I understand they clearly cannot do that. That's why Ice Climbers couldn't get in. But it's like, at least 6 players or 5 players? Like, just one more player, please. I just need one more player. I understand another reason they probably aren't doing that is because, oh, well, the screen's like 240p, so you wouldn't be able to see anyone. And if it's a frame rate thing, just drop the frame rate to 30 FPS if you have 8 players on the 3DS version. Yes, it's 30 FPS, but at least it would work. Although that probably would not feel very good. I don't know, that's just what I'm thinking. There's not going to be 8-player Smash in 3DS version. It's going to stay 4 players, but it's like, I really want more players, because I hate being that 5th guy that doesn't join in fast enough, and then you gotta sit there and watch everyone else play. That's really not fun. That's the whole point of 8-player Smash. Here's the problem. I don't play on the Wii U that much, because I don't have anyone to play with except for Dylan. Everyone I play with is at school on the 3DS. They all have new 3DSs for the most part, which is a good thing, but that doesn't really help when it comes to this kind of thing. So what if they made like 6-player Smash new 3DS exclusive or something like that? Like, yeah, everyone has to have a new 3DS. They could make that work. Maybe. Because almost everyone has a new 3DS there. They might be able to make that work, but no. In terms of real new game modes, I want, everyone's like, what if they had something like a Subspace Emissary 2 thing? I would love that, because I love the Subspace Emissary. A lot of people didn't like it for some reason, but I really liked it, and I would love to see another version of that. Will that happen? I doubt it, because Sakurai doesn't want to do all that. At least back in 2013, when the game was announced, they didn't want to do that. Maybe they've been working on it in the background for a while, so maybe then they'll actually announce it. But either way, I'm sure whatever new modes they have, I'm ready for it. Although a mode that we need to have is tournament mode offline. We need that already. Didn't they announce that already? We haven't got it yet. I don't even know. We haven't. We need tournament mode offline like a Melee and Brawl. We need that. Come on, Sakurai. We need that already. Anyways, I guess that's really all for this video. PlayStation experience was pretty decent aside from the VR games. Game Awards was underwhelming because no Zelda Wii U. And yeah, you kind of already know my stuff for December. I'm going to be doing a live stream. Under the circumstance, it's not during something important. I'm hoping Nintendo listens to their fan base and understands that people that watch your streams are at school. So you kind of shouldn't do it during school. I hope they don't. Or if they do it, they better not do it on, like, a day where I have English at the very end of the day. Please don't do that. I don't want to risk that again. But, anyways, I'll be live streaming it. If I can live stream it, I will. And, of course, once again, Xbox One, that's basically a capture card right there. So, that should be really helpful for future videos and content. So, yeah, because that's really all for now. The hype train is still going, although this is probably going to be the last stop for the hype train for a while. So, just be prepared for that. But anyways, yeah, this is all I really have to say for now. And, oh yeah, and one thing, why does my Game Awards video have a bunch of dislikes? Like I said, like I don't have a, like it doesn't really bother me that much, but it's like just weird that like that video has like 6 dislikes and 1 like. And I literally even asked if you have a problem, you can list it in the comment sections, and no one's done that yet. It's not a big deal, and if you don't like the video, that's fine. I'm not going to kill you. You have the right to your own opinion, and that doesn't really bother me, but it's like, it's just kind of weird that it has 6 dislikes. Probably because of the quality, so my PlayStation video is probably going to be just as bad. Especially because Bella got in the way a few times, and there was a bunch of lighting issues. I need to get an HD webcam. I really do. Or I can find a way to use my phone as the webcam. I could just use the live stream app on my phone, but here's the problem with that. I was talking to Antonio, and I don't have a working tripod right now, so I can't do that. Or else I'll be doing it on that, obviously. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. This is NintendoAddict8 signing out.